Hello, it's that time of year again. I'm going to talk to you about the trends for the season ahead. In this case, it's spring, summer 26. It's absolutely beautiful where I am. It's sunshiny outside. So I thought I'd put something I'd probably wear more to a beach than anything because it's a bit of a jumpsuit with a split leg and all sorts going on here. But anyway, I thought I'd have fun this afternoon. So we're going to talk to you first of all about the colours that are going to be in the shops. What are you going to find out there spring, summer 2026? So I'm not surprised you to know the first of the colours that I've got here, lots of them, I'm not even going to hold them up, but white. There's always white, isn't there, when it comes to the spring-summer season. So think about where you want to wear your white, as always. Think about whether it suits you up the top here, or if you're a bit like me, white on its own can be a bit pale, so you might want to put something either brighter or darker or contrasty with it, or yeah, you can wear it down beneath if it suits you down there. Remember that a light colour draws the eye, so if you put your white down here, people will look down towards the trousers and the bottom half, or your skirt or whatever. If you wear white on the top, then it's a light colour and it will draw the eye upwards depending on what you've got down beneath. So white, lots of white around. There's still a continuation of this colour. You'll have remembered it from last spring, summer, I'm sure. So lots of the yellows around. This is a good one to show you actually on the screen there, if you can see the difference. So this yellow is it's a little shirt with a blue stripe that you can see that I picked up from Sainsbury's just to show you, so TU. And this one is just a simple cap sleeve from Next. But can you see the undertone of those two yellows are slightly different? So this one's got more of an icy coolness to it, and that one's got more of a warmy sort of yellowy creaminess to it. So again, one of those will suit you better than the other if yellow's in your palette. So if you need to know, and if you don't know, give us a call, come do a colour consultation, and you'll find out which one looks best suiting you in terms of your skin tone, hair, eyes, etc. So yellow, lots of yellow in the shops. So if you bought it last season, you'll be quite pleased because you get it out again. So you can definitely wear yellow. And then we've got the chartreuse sort of colour out there as well. So it's like a yellowy greeny colour. This is one again I picked up in Sainsbury's the other day, and they've got it in jackets and tops and all sorts. So it's more yellowy green. If I hold that up a bit, you can see it looks almost mustardy on there, doesn't it? But it is more of like a yellowy greeny kind of colour. Great if you've got lots of warmth in your colouring because that will look really nice on you. Not so good if you've got more the cool tones. So if I put it up near my face, you can probably see it doesn't work particularly well on me. But yeah, so chartreuse type greens out there. If you like green but that green isn't your green, there are also the more emerald greens. So you'll see plenty of that sort of colour out there as well, the emerald green, which is a clearer kind of green colour. You'll also find lots of blues. So there's lots and lots of blues, lots of different blues. A lot of them are the paler kind. So here we've got a little shirt with the embroidery detail in it there, very, very pretty, sort of lacy embroidery. And here we've just got a little almost like polo shirt, both in blues. Again, lots more other blues out there as well, the royal blue. So think about which is your blue, which do you suit the best? Are you better in sort of a lighter blue, a mid blue, or are you better in a really strong, either royal blue, which is like the bright blue, or are you better in a deep blue, like a navy or something like that? And you'll find them all in the shops. So plenty of blues. Yeah, just to show you, there you go. There's a royal blue. So that's the kind of bright end of the blue spectrum. There's lots of denim, there always is, so you've got the denim blues as well. Again, think about whether you suit a light denim or whether you suit the darker denim, because there is choice out there, so you can choose which you prefer. These ones here are both sort of reasonably dark. You can probably see there, these are two dresses I just picked up, both reasonably dark, but there are definitely light washes out there if you suit a light wash. Again, it's that time of year, isn't it? So we've got plenty of pink around. Most pale pinks sort of are around, so you see all these very different kind of paley pink colours. There are some stronger fuchsia pinks, but it is more the pale pink that you'll find in the shops. And then we've got pops of bright, so as well as the royal blue, there's a fair bit of red around, so I've got a few examples here of little red tops, everything from like a waistcoaty type top to more of a crochet, almost polo shirty type top, and then through to the v-neck blouse. But again, those bright, bold reds. As always, again, as with every shade, you'll find there are warm reds and cool reds. So the warm reds are more orangey, the cooler reds are more of a bluey raspberryness to it. So make sure you choose the red that works best for your complexion, hair, skin and eyes. And then I put this one out there just because Mint Velvet seems to be doing a lot of teal at the moment, and a lot of people suit teal. So it looks a bit darker on screen than it actually is in reality, but there's lots of teal out there. So it's sort of, it's not quite a universal colour, but almost a universal colour. So if you love teal and you've been waiting for it to come back in the shops, because it hasn't been around so much recently, then that might be a fun one to have a play with. So that's teal. Then there are plenty of browns, everything from sort of caramels through to sort of these sort of coffee browns, and then all the way through to the deep dark browns. So again, think about how light or dark you need your colours to be, and if the brown is a warm brown or if it's more of a black brown which has got some more coolness to it. So all of those colours are in the shops. Yes, we've got all the pastels, but if you're somebody that doesn't suit those sort of light colours up near your face, then there definitely are some of the deep dark colours and also the pops of bright this season. So hopefully you can find something for you. Okay, take care now. Bye.